Alright, so I'm live. Good going. Actually, a bit better. Won't touch nothing. Alright. My account here. Maybe. Click on it again. Hello, Elvis. Dang, I'm 3 likes already. That. Hello, Corinne. You want to talk about getting mad? Some people told me to get Streamlabs for, which is buffering pretty good right now, to go live with. Hello, Ronald. All I gotta say is, fuck streams. And I'm at the point where I'm going to flat out say it. Fuck YouTube. They fucked up when they took Hangouts away. Because, you know, what's mainly bullshit is the fact that people like me that have laptops don't have fast enough bit per second rating whatsoever to use OBS or Streamlabs. It buffers, it cuts stuff out, and you're lucky if you get to go live. I can't afford a desktop. All I got is my laptop. So I'm at the point where I got Twitch. I'm now on Twitch. I am really pissed off over this stupid shit. YouTube, you fucked up when you took away Hangouts. You definitely want to make sure that nobody fucking makes it in your little fucking world. You know what? Fuck you, Google. You can sit on that and you can spin all the fuck you fucking want to. As soon as you reach down to the elbow, get the fuck off. Ride's over. That's what I gotta say. It's stupid. It's stupid. Their new freaking simple live button. Oh, go live now. You can't go live unless you use this daggum stream software. And the software that they want you to use, you have to pay fucking money for? Fuck that. YouTube used to be free when it was originally created. To where you could go live on any daggum object that you wanted. Any type of platform. But now they're trying to specify to where you have to pay money to go live on their platform? Fuck that. I ain't doing that shit. I ain't paying for shit. I downloaded Streamlabs on my damn computer and I couldn't even get it to go live. Because my bitrate was so damn low. Elvis. Hello, KG. I did. I am on Twitch. And I am at the point where, I am literally going to probably get off YouTube and I'm going straight to Twitch so I can upload my videos the way that I want. Even though I still have to probably use Streamlabs, but I still got my phone, that's okay. It's not going to be the best quality. But I'll still do uploads to my YouTube account, but the way I look at it, YouTube, you can suck a dick. And they can get mad at me all they want, but you know what? My First Amendment right. I have the right to freedom of speech. And it's my personal opinion, and if they don't like how I feel about my personal opinion, well then they could always just ignore what the fuck I say. It's bullshit. They are trying to make sure that those that don't have the fundage don't make it at all on YouTube. I'm doing all I fucking can. You know, yeah, I can stream from my daggone PS4. I don't have to have no daggone Streamlab for that shit. I just simply hit broadcast. And I can broadcast to Twitch or to YouTube. It should be that simple. If I want to go live on my laptop or PC, I should just be able to hit go live and I broadcast. Not much, Candy, not much. Just really pissed off. For the last 2 hours, I've been trying to go live, and I've tried using Streamlabs, but because of me having a laptop, my shit buffers so damn bad, and it drops so much daggone frame rate. I'm losing 100% frame rates per second, which means I'm not putting anything out to go live with. I actually had to use my phone just so I could go live. Yeah, it's pathetic. It's like, you know, we want to make our Google, I should say Google, we want to make our platform easy to use for everybody. But you gotta have a technical degree just to get through the shit. It was easy before. And I've said it a million times, if it ain't broke, don't fucking fix it. And that was back when everything turned around and fucked up the damn notification bell. And they still fixing shit and breaking it even more. They can't get the hint. YouTube's going to go down the drain pretty damn fast. Watch. They're going to do some more shit. They're going to fuck with some more shit. And it's going to be to the point where everybody's going to be at Twitch or off on Instagram or doing other shit with Skype. You know, they're going to be other places than YouTube. YouTube is going to die because they are fucking with too much shit. Exactly right. Don't fix it if it ain't broke. But, you know, like Google, you can't fix stupid. You know, and on top of that, I've been at the hospital most of the day. Grandma's in the hospital. I went down yesterday to go take care of my evaluation, my mandatory evaluation, to see if I can still get my Social Security or not. And next thing I know, my uncle's girlfriend calls me, telling me, "Hey, where you at?" "Oh, I'm in Amarillo." "Why?" "Oh, Grandma can't breathe, and I'm in Dalhart." "Call 911. "Oh, she doesn't want me doing that." "I don't care. If she can't breathe, logical explanation stating, or the best example, I'm sorry, I can't breathe, there's no one else here. You'd think logically you'd call 911 because the main people that are going to get you to keep you alive is the paramedics. So she called 911 and I had to stay on the phone with Grandma until they got here. She didn't get to come home today. I don't even know if she's going to come home tomorrow. What is going on with Grandma is she's got COPD, and on top of that, she is severely congested. So her stats, her O2 stats, they had her at a level 3 on the oxygen this morning, and it's gradually dropped to the point where she's up to level 6 on her O2. They're having to measure her intake and her outtake of whatever liquids and solids that she takes to make sure that, you know, everything else is working good. She was severely dehydrated. Just a lot of stressful stuff going on, and it's really, this YouTube crap just really just pushed me overboard. I shouldn't have to fight to go live with a software or a platform. Thank y'all for the prayers, and I appreciate it. Just got no bacon. I'm waiting to go to the store so I can do all that. But I gotta save gas because of the fact that I can't afford to run back and forth from here to Dalhart where she's at. Well, on a lighter note, I do have the puzzles here. I said it in the stream the other night that when I get home, I'm going to solve one of these. Y'all pick one that I'm going to solve. And I guess what I'll do is I'll end up... I don't have a pen or paper in here with me. No, it's not. It's not good. It's just she's not doing real good. I mean, she's sleeping better, but it still sucks. All right, Elvis. Anyhow, these are the puzzles. All right. This one's called Enigma. And these are, as soon as I figure out where the camera's at, there we go. These are actual die-cast puzzles, and this guy is a puzzle maker. Most of the stuff I've seen goes up to like thousands of dollars. Walmart actually started selling these, which is awesome. I actually got 3 of these now, but what I plan on doing is, if I can find, I don't know where I got a pen in this room. Let me see here. I'm looking at the TV for the chat, so I see what's going on with the chat. What I'll do is I'll pop the chat out and I'll switch it to live chat. Hadn't done it so long that I forgot about that. Yeah, if the thing wants to freaking just select it. There we go. Yeah, I hate autocorrect. It don't work real well. Hey, I mean, how many times do I have to tap something for it to actually do what it needs to do? Alright, let's drop that down. Alright then. I'll put it right here. Alright. The way this is going to work is, alright. Like I said, there's 2 puzzles. I got elk and an enigma. I'm trying to find... I got both cameras going. I got the phone sitting on top of the other camera because of the fact that I was trying to go live with the other camera. So I keep looking at the wrong screen, wrong camera. So I'm going to open these up so y'all can take a better look at them. And y'all decide which one you want to see me do. Hello, Rogue. How you doing, Brian? Oop, tore that one a little bit. Help you decide on which one you want me to do. This is the Enigma. Alright. Again, wrong camera. Alright. And I'm going to pull out the other one. Alright. This is the elk. Alright. So, y'all decide which one y'all want to see me do. And I'll do it, and I'll box the other one up. And, at the end of this, close to the end of the stream, what I'll do is I'll pick a, I'll have something set up where I can figure out who's going to get what. Yeah, we do. It's been a while, huh? Alright. Alright then. So, which one do y'all want me to solve? Enigma or elk? I do have another one here, but this one here, I bought a while back. It's called the News. This one here is pretty cool. Fairly simple. All you do with it is, if you listen, there's a couple of rods in this that make it hard to separate. But if you look at it, it's not really the news. It's a compass. All right. But if I get something to set this on, for y'all to see how it's done, this one here, you take it and you just spin it. Then, like you would the polar caps, you got your north and your south. You simply flip it at the. Ooh, that was wrong ones. I don't know if it'll work or not. Apparently not. I need something larger than this, but I don't have it. Try this again. It's hard to keep it on this little box and try to spin it at the same time. Right now, north to south is right there, so I'm going to flip it right there. And it comes apart. And there you can see the rod that holds it. It's like one on each side. So it's almost impossible to get it apart unless you spin it. Now I gotta put it back together. They are in Walmart. Walmart used to not sell them, but there we go. I'll be darned if one of them didn't. It's hard to get it back in there now. I'm fighting the pins to get it back together. But Walmart sells them. They're like $10 each. 10, 12 max. And they're nifty little puzzles. They're brain teasers. Which is what I like about them. I love stuff like this. There it is, back together. Alright, so have y'all decided on which one y'all want to see me do? Elk or Enigma? Which one? Right or left? Left. Okay, I got a left one. Got one for Enigma. Two Enigma. Enigma. Dadgum. We got 1, 2, 3 for Enigma. All right. All right, then let me put the elk back then. Everybody else kind of got quiet on. What else? Don't blame me there, Elvis. What the? Well, that explains a lot. That should work better. There it goes. Get these back in the box here. Get this back in the box, I should say. I'm trying to get it back in the box. Note to self. Pull these out. Don't try to put them back. It's next to impossible. Daggone. Alright. Alright, so I got the Enigma. Alright. I'm going to try to do this where y'all can see it. It's going to be a pain in the ass. Daggone, they don't want you to get this loose. I figured, you know, I always did my channel when I went live. I'd always solve the Rubik's Cube. So I figured, you know, why not do some other brain puzzles, you know, something else that will be fun. And I can share the experience. Fries and root beer. That sounds good right about now. Can't have sweets though. Alright. Here's the Enigma. Which looks like it's going to be fun. So on the box it says, can you take it apart? Now try and put it back together. So pretty much you take it apart completely. I guess it comes apart completely. Get this in the right view. And you gotta put it all back together. Which is gonna be fun. Alright. Well, I got it from the main row to the other one, but all right. Let's see here. My favorite thing is the Frisco burger. Man, I hadn't had Hardee's in years, dude. Alright, so now I gotta figure out how to do this. Okay. Well, I don't think I'm gonna get this one going fast enough. Let me see here. There's something I'm missing. There's that. All right. I don't think I'm going to be able to solve this. I'm going to keep back here. Hope y'all can still see what I'm doing. I'm trying to do my best to keep it at view. If I had my other camera, I could zoom in. And, well, I don't know if I can zoom in. I might be able to. Nope, I can't zoom in with that. All the way over the north. Oh, it's in my truck. It's in my truck. There's that. So far, I can get it from one to the other. I can get it on this piece here, and I can get onto this piece here. Just by doing that. But there's something I'm missing, because I can't get it to fit over anything else. Let me see something here. Yeah, that didn't work either. I got it all knotted up now. Ah. Okay. There's gaps. I don't know if y'all can see this or not, but there's little gaps. See here? There's another one down here. And if you look, it's a lip here. And there's even a gap right here. So some way, somehow, it's got to come off there, but I don't. I can't get it to go. Too impatient? Well, that's just it, though. I'd like something that's going to be a challenge. Wow, that just went big screen. Just want to move that over there where I can see it. There we go. Oh, it's fun. It's fun. It's a challenge. The thing is, it's supposed to be a brain teaser. All right? And it makes your brain think. It's good exercise for your brain. At the same time, you gotta figure stuff out too, and it's problem solving. See, now this one gets in the way when I try to go up over there. But if I bring it over here, try something different. No, I'm in the same boat that I was in a second ago. It's in the way. Man, I wouldn't mind having a blizzard, but they're expensive as can be. There you go. This is going to drive me bonkers. All right. It just blocks me everywhere I go. I get blocked. Peanut butter. Well, so far I'm just going back and forth on each one. Y'all pick. You know, I should have waited and hopefully went for I should have done the opposite. I should have gone with the other one. This one here is a pain in the ass. Can't even get it to go backwards. All right. I know I can get it to there. I gotta figure out how to get it out from here over onto here on this outside. Huh. I am right back at square one. Jiggle it around a shitload. I don't think it's going to come loose that way. And it's well put together. Wait a minute. Wait a minute here. No. So I twist it a little bit. Not even with the twist. No matter what I do, it's still in the daggum way. That one piece, if I get this piece on the other side of this here, I should be able to be just fine, but it's a pain in the derriere. It binds. Try a different one. I just might, but I once I'm determined on something, I will figure it out. I don't know how long I've been live right now, but I'll get this. I'll get this. It's just going to take me a second. All that finagling, and I turned around and messed it up still. Alright, this is gonna be. Alright, I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I've already solved this one, but it's been a while. I solved it one time, I put it back together, and then I set it down, and I'm telling you, I can't remember how I did it. Alright. If I get to the other side and try to spin this around, it still puts it in the way no matter what I do. It's like it doesn't really go anywhere. Hold on a second. Hold on a second. Huh. Huh. That is weird. It's like it flipped upside down on me somehow. Wait a minute. Maybe I've been focusing on the wrong one. Well, I'm really in a champ. I gotta figure out. Huh. Hey, now. Progress. We got progress. Got some progress. They're both hanging now. Now I just gotta figure out what to do from there. Alright. That backfired. Can't go that way. Can't go that way. I can't bring it around. Okay. I did something. I don't know what I did. I broke it. Okay. Now I got to release. I am stuck on a spot. So close, but yet so far. All right. Wait a minute. How do I get it like that? I did something cattywampus. I don't know what I did, but I did something. Oh, how did I get it there? Somehow I got it from up here down here. But I don't remember feeding this here through this. I don't know how I did that. Well, okay, well maybe that's how I did it. Alright. Alright, now I remember, okay. Confusing. This is weird. Alright. There we go. Right there. I'm sure I should be able to remember this. So many daggum steps to this daggum thing. Alright. Right there. It won't fit. Alright. Okay, so move out of my way. There's that. I do not know. I'm losing my marbles on this one. It shouldn't be that hard. Yeah, here it is. Hmm. I dance it around a little bit. Maybe I can get it to do something that it didn't do before. Ooh. It wants to go in the hole. Oh, why are you leaving, Candy? Light them up. Ah, motor flashlights. I like that. Maybe if I dance this around this way. Okay. Right there. Well, now that locks it in there. And I'm really locked in. Oops. Okay. What the heck am I supposed to do? How did I get stuck in this position? Get out of there. It's like it just doesn't want to go anywhere. I get close to right there, and it like just sticks. I don't know, maybe I'm missing something. Maybe I'm missing a step. Alright, I'm about to give up on this. They're doing good. They're doing good. Hungry a little bit, but they're okay. My rattlesnake's in brumation, which means she's not going to be eating. It's been getting cold. So she's not going to be too hungry. Alright. Try doing it a different way. See what happens. What do you know? I got it on the other side finally. So now I'm going to try and do it this way. Won't go that way. Well, I got it to go through one way, but now I'm stuck in this position. Scratching my head. Maybe this. There. Okay. Switch to there. Will it allow me to use this again? Yes, it will. That puts me there. Okay, so apparently I did a step too soon. I got stuck. I don't know how to get out from there. Huh. Let go of it. It has to move. Alright, somehow I gotta get that from there to jump out. Dang it. If it ain't one way, it's another. That's determined I ain't going to get it. It is saying not today. Alright, I'll switch positions with that now. So now I have to figure out how to get back off there. So I got it pop in there, but now I can't get it pop back. There it goes. Sheesh. Easier said than done. Alright, I am missing something here. Maybe that right there. I do not know. I got it stuck. Yeah, it is. It's hard. All right, Brian. Sounds good, man. All right, maybe that'll do it. Allow me to maneuver this around a little bit to get it out of my way. It's in my way. I don't want it in my way no more. Well, that's not going to do it either. All right. What's that? What's that? All right. No way. Yeah, see, I knew it was too good to be true. And it's just not sliding now. Okay. I'll be darned. Look at there. Got one. Let's gotta get the other two. I don't know how I did it, but I did it. It just came off. Now comes the fun part. Huh. It's not that way. Not that way. That puts it right back where it was. Now I get to figure out how to do this part. Huh. Yeah, I can't feed it through that way, it won't let me. But I should be able to go this way and call it good. There it is. Solved. All three pieces apart. Which is pretty damn hard to do. Now, it says take it apart, and then you gotta figure out how to put it back together. Which, this actually drops straight up into here. And as soon as I figure out where there it is. Comes sideways. Comes out this way. And apparently, it just pops around and it's right back where it was. Dangling there. And it's right back the way it's supposed to be. And now the third part. Getting this one here on. Wolfie! Oh my goodness! Long time no see. I've been wondering about you. How are you doing? How have you been? That is awesome. That is awesome. I might not be going so well. I might not be in the swing of things. I want to try to get away from YouTube. YouTube has finally just pushed my final button. And I just messed up the puzzle. I don't know what I did. There it goes. All right. Huh. It takes it off. Hell yeah, hell yeah. Sweet. That's awesome. Glad you got your new house. Glad you're able to move in. That is awesome. Alright, now I gotta figure out how to get this piece here to go back the way I had it originally. I don't see it going on ease. Yeah, it's already catching. I have no idea how I did it, so I got it apart, but I wasn't paying attention. It just kind of came apart with ease, little by little. So I know how to take it back off. It's getting it back on part that's the challenge. All right. So now there's that. That don't go there. All right. All right, so that locks it in there. What was that? All right. There's that. Dang, I took it off again. It's not going back on. That's good. Doing amazing. Yeah, I know. It's like you're doing good. I was watching your streams and stuff, and you just went and vanished. I'm gonna start calling you a ninja wolf. Wolfie the Ninja. Alright. I am determined. I am going to get this back on here some way, somehow. Alright, so we'll get that in there. Get that there. Yeah, dude, it's harder than it looks, man. It is not easy. This thing's kicking my tail. No way. Are you serious? That's kind of upsetting. I finally got it back to that part there. I don't know how I did it. Just kind of like went right back on. Like butter. I don't know what I did. Oh my goodness, this is insane. Alright, now I gotta figure out how to get it all the way back on. There you go. Got stuck somehow. How did you get there? Okay. So apparently you don't go there. Alright then. This is a pain in the tushy. I'm sorry y'all can't see what I'm doing. You know, it would be better if YouTube had actually just left Hangouts alone. That's my thoughts on that. Okay, now I got it stuck pretty good. Okay, take it apart. Good. Now put it back together. I don't wanna. No part of this is fun anymore. This is kind of annoying. Every now and then the part goes right where it needs to, just perfectly. But after that, good luck trying to get something else going just right. So yeah, see that's binding, so it don't go that way. Yep, this is confusing. No, I'm stubborn. I ain't giving up. I just I don't know how I do it. It's like it comes apart one way, and then some way somehow I found out how to finagle it back in where it needs to go, and then I'll do something like I just did and get it jammed in somewhere and not paying attention to what I was doing. So I'm not getting that part there. That should not do that. That should be over here somewhere. Well, that settles it. Okay. Where do I go from here? I'm a little lost. I'm gonna bring it back through here. Didn't know go that way. I don't know what I did. I don't think I can get it back from there. And that's like, that's nowhere near put back together. It's like I'm missing something here. There's something wrong. Hold on a second. There's that. Can't go that way. Can't go this way. Yes, I can. Oh. Well, I could definitely go that way. If I end up in a worse jam than I was already in. I don't know what I did. I am lost. I am 100% lost. I can't get it out of there to, well, I'll put that there, maybe I can, there's gotta be a way I got to dance this thing around somehow. Get over there. Well, don't go that way. It does go that way. Now I'm right back where I was, stuck in the jam. It won't come out. I got lost in there somewhere. Somewhere I messed up. I did not solve it. And it says to take it apart and then put it back together. It's not back together. So it's not solved. I wished it was solved. Huh. Get this here to pop back out. Away from this one freaking piece. Like so. Look now, get behind there. I don't want you in my way. I went back in my way anyway. Got it out of my way just so it go back in my way. There's one thing after another with this damn thing. The further I go, the worse it gets. Alright, let me try putting it there. Alright, get this damn piece to come around. So it's back in my way. It just stays right in the way. Don't go nowhere else. It just right in the way. Wait a minute. Dang, damn it. It just stays right in the damn way. I'm telling you, this is the most annoying damn thing in my life. Oh my goodness. How hard is it to put it back on? It's back over there. How did I get you over here? Like so, okay. Okay then. Here. Oh my goodness, it's still in the way. There he goes. Alright, it's out of the damn way. Now. on. Oh, that's closer. Just not quite there yet. I think that's going to prevent it from sliding around. Yeah, I wish it was over. But it doesn't count because you gotta get it right back to square one. And that's the part where I'm struggling. What is it catching on? Oh. Maybe I'll get this way? No. Won't let me. Come on, just go on. Won't you just please go on? So now I gotta figure out how I got it here to begin with so I can get it back. Alright, there it is. Alright. There's that. That. Oh shit. I took it back off. Didn't want it to come back off. Why? Why are you tormenting me? My head is off to this guy. He's got me stumped left and right on this. I don't know what else to do. I mean, I'm doing all that I know to do. And my butt is getting kicked. Okay, so there's that. That brings it off. I don't want it off. I want it to stay on. There's that. Huh. Now I gotta figure out how to get it from that spot to the last spot. I'm right back where I was getting stuck. Damn it. Work with me. moving, man. All right. Come on, you dropped up on there easy. Come on, come back out. Now I got it stuck. It's so stuck. I can't get it to go one way or the other now. There it goes. Alright. Now then. Alright, I'm about to bend this son of a bitch and turn around and take it apart that way and put it all back together and tell them, there you go, it's solved. This damn shit's getting annoying. If I wanted to fight with something this bad, I'd fight with YouTube. Shit. Alright, there it goes. Back over here. Alright, there's that. I just threw it on the floor. This is annoying. Again, it comes off. I don't want you off. I need you to stay on. Alright. So there's that. There's this. I've been doing it backwards and wrong the whole damn way. Let's see here. Come on. Dang, never. This is the weirdest damn puzzle ever. I'm almost ready to give up on this puzzle. It shouldn't be this hard. I am working my tail off on trying to solve it. Alright now. Alright, come on. This thing's gotta slide up in here somehow. Look, come over there. Thank you. All right. I don't know what to do here. I really don't. I think I just end right back up in this one spot right here. Just that one spot. Hello, Ian. I don't know yet, man. I don't know yet. Dagnabbit, I took it off again. So maybe if I do it this way. No choice. I have to do it the one way. It's the only way it's going to go on. That way there. That to there. There's a step I'm not figuring out at all. If y'all remember, I was having to fight it to get it from this side to this side. Now I gotta figure out how to get it back to the other side. Bad thing is I don't remember how I did it. I don't have a clue.
I'm back where I was at square one. Trying to get this to go around the corner. Alright. Let's try that. Try that. So far that worked. So far. Daggone. What a pain in the ass. It's like it's right there and I can't get it to pop over. Need 3 hands for this sucker, I'm telling you. Come on, man, jump ship. Jump ship. Wait a minute. What the hell just happened? What the hell? It jumped ship, but I don't know how or where the hell I'm at. It's not. Okay. About to say that don't look right. All right. I think. What was that? I think I know what I gotta do. All right, there's that. This one piece here to come back through. So. Alright, I don't know what's going on here. This is just weird. There it goes. Oh no, I don't have a clue. I can do that there. But it still doesn't allow me to do anything else. Now I'm stuck. This is annoying. How could a puzzle this daggone tiny be so difficult? Oh man, I ain't even want to try to talk about the truck. What the hell just happened? So how do I get you free from there? So, okay. Alright. Back to one. I agree. No, man, I'm having hell with the truck, man. The truck is... I got no way of changing the water pump. Don't have the tools for it. And if I did have the tools, I have to have at least a impact wrench or something like that to get the daggone bolts loose, so I can replace the water pump. I've already got the water pump brand new. I just can't get it on. And now I got some sort of squeaking noise going on with either my rear wheel bearing or the pumpkin on the back, my rear gears. I don't know, but either way, it's still going to cost quite a bit of money. So it's like irritating as hell. And then yet everything that's going on between me and Grandma both, the financial problems. It's just one thing after another, and then you add on the crap that disability's trying to pull on me. Just too damn stressful all the way around. Can't win for losing. It's a damn rat race, and the government just does not care who loses, as long as they win. Alright. Get out of there. Yeah, it's paid off, but it's just typical bullshit that's going on, and what the hell? I mean, it's like right there, and it's just rubbing on something somewhere. Damn bastard! Let loose, man. Just let it go. Shit. Why would you make something like this? I mean, why? It should be fun, not damn near impossible. But then again, it is level 6, so it's supposed to be impossible. Pretty damn close. Alright, now come on. Why are you trying to go that way? Don't want you to go that way. Well, fine then, go that way. See, you're not supposed to go that way. That's where you're getting stuck. Yeah, I got stuck in here now. I don't know how to get it out.
Pretty sure that's not what she said either. Man, I'm gonna be annoyed if it was just that damn easy. And that pisses me off. Because all I did was just take it back apart. I need you to be on the other side of this one here. But no. Come on. I have no idea what to do. I'm about to give up on this thing. I'm telling you, this is the most weirdest puzzle. I'm about ready just to force the damn thing on there. This is getting annoying. There's that. There's that. Some way, somehow, earlier I got this to flip to the other side. I don't know what I did. I don't know how I did it. Doing all I can to get it to go back to the other side, and it's just not going. Fucking bug. Buzz in my ear. What the hell? Alright, what the hell am I missing here? I'm missing some sort of stupid freaking move that's not revealing itself. Oh my god. Once again. Candy Cane's back? Yeah, once again, just from, I don't know, it's just weird. I don't know how I did it, but
Can't say I did it yet because I didn't quite do it. But now I did. Alright. Now I gotta figure out how to get it. From here. There. There. That's not it. What did I do? Alright. That there. Now, how do I get it back in the middle? Let's try this right here. Well, it gets it there, but it's not. It's not quite the way it's supposed to be. Okay. Go back the other way. Yeah, that way. Don't stop. Keep going. I have no idea what I did. It's almost on. Ah, there we go. It's done. That was a pain in the ass. I wish y'all picked the other one. The other one would be the funner. That is crazy. Alright. But at
least I had figured out how it's done, though. I mean, it is a pain in the tush. But once you figure out how it works, it's a different story. And apparently, it does have to be down here, so you can maneuver it where you need it. Yeah, because you can't get that piece off unless you get this off first. And it's a pain in the tush to get to where you can actually do it. But once you figure out how it works, it's a different story. It's just like, wow, that's how that's done. Dang, that's crazy. And it only goes on one way. So you can't take it off another. I was just trying that. It didn't work. So literally you have to start here. And you gotta figure out how to bring it around this here. So you get here. There. And that was where I was getting stuck, so I didn't know how to get it through all that mess. Which isn't that bad, it's just, it was confusing as hell. So much easier once you figure it out. It's I don't know why they made it that hard, but it really shouldn't have been that hard. Good thing is it's not that hard once you get it done. And you understand what goes where.
So that goes there. That goes there. This comes back around. To here. And drops it apart. It's like unraveling a box of Christmas lights. Yeah, but once you get it done, it's done. The mystery's over. It's all solved. Yay! And then it's right back to getting it back together, which is always the fun part. So I know I can't put it back on like that, so. So I couldn't figure out why I couldn't get it on there, but once I figured out how it goes, it's crazy, man. It's simple, yet it confuses the hell out of you. Oops. I went too far too fast. Alright. Takes it off. That way, that way. Alright, there it goes. That is weird. All right. Okay, don't go that way. I done got myself stuck in this mess again. All right. That was off. That was on. So I know I got it through there because of the fact that how I did it. So I know this goes through here. I think I put that one on wrong this time. I think it's supposed to go like that. There it goes. Alright. Apparently you can put it on wrong. Alright, there's that. Now the part where I was missing from here, trying to figure out how to get to this piece, so I can get to here, was right here. Gotta get that piece to come through. Alright. And there it is. I can't believe I didn't realize I was doing that until it was too late. It's crazy. Crazy, crazy. Because now it's like, wow. It's amazing. And now I'm stuck right there. Alright. Where did I get stuck at? Get out of there. Alright, I know it goes through there. Did it a moment ago. I done got myself stuck again. My phone's dying. That's not good. My phone's been dying for a while, but the charger's keeping up with it. Alright, there's that. There it is. Look, right here's where I was messing up. Alright. Where I kept getting stuck with this piece here. You bring it around here. Here. It actually comes off right there. What surrounds you around back to here. We can't do nothing because this piece here still has to come around and come undone. Well, I said that was a culprit. Apparently it wasn't. It's the other end I gotta do. I can see why they call it an enigma. Damn it. Thank you.
Once again, I got myself stuck. I don't say this stays down here. It's not that hard, it really isn't. It's just catching that one spot. Alright, how did I do that? Right there. Should come around and allow it to slide. I don't know, he disappears sometimes. Yeah, I did it the wrong way. Now I was supposed to go this way. Alright, so I can take it off. I took it off, then I'm gonna take that off? How weird. Alright. Yeah, see, that shouldn't come off like that. Alright, now. Right there. This is like kind of funky, man. Maybe it was here that I messed up. Okay, yeah, does it go through there? Does it come through here? There's that. Alright. No, it's not going to go back through there. But what if I bring it back through this way? Yeah, it's not letting me go back through that way either. I don't know. I'll figure it out. Even well, I think I've got it completed before, so I guess that counts, right? Yep. Me and just this house. Nothing else to do but what I'm doing now. So I can't go that way. It won't let me. I don't know, going this way takes it apart. No way. I figured it out. Okay. That's where I was messing up. There's a certain way this goes on. And I was missing it. Alright. I kept putting it on like this, which is upside down. You go like this here, you slide it on, then it comes up to meet this. The other way it won't let you. Back it up so I can show you the other way. This way here. Can you do it? Well, I guess it will let you. But there it is there. Then all you gotta do is come back around. try to fit everything back around to the center spot. Like so. I can't believe it's that easy. What the hell? That's so wrong. All right. I think it's just us in here, Elvis. I think everybody else took off. Probably got bored of me trying to figure this out. All right. Reverse engineering. Oh my goodness, really? All right. All right, there it is. Yeah, they get stuck up in there, so that might not do it. Nope, not gonna do it. How does what make sense? It's called y'all are getting bored. That's how it makes sense.
Alright, there's that. There's that. Well. Trying to see what kind of bind I can put it in. But that's as good of a bind I can get. Oh well. Freddy. Alright. Some way, somehow, I gotta get this to come back out. What am I doing? Wait a minute. Really now? Okay. So it's basically done. The only thing I have to do is that. Just here to loosen up a little bit. Well, I said it like that, but still gotta get this piece here. I think after I solve it this time, I'm just going to put it down. Not going to touch it. Oops. Not for the rest of the night, at least. Alright, there it goes. Got myself stuck. Just for a split second. I don't know how I get it back out of there. I really don't. It was simple earlier, but I do not remember what I did. There it goes. It's solved. I ain't touching it no more. I'm putting it down. I'm done. I'm peeping Toms and Looky Lindas. Oh, Lordy. Oh. Lordy, I am exhausted, but I'm still going. I'm not going to solve this one. But what I will do is, well, I done solved it once, and then it was hard to get it resolved. But once I got it resolved, it's like nothing. It's easy, but it just pisses you off more than anything. It's one of those deals. It's like, why did they do that? Why? So they can piss you off. Because you got to remember each and every single step that you make, just so you get that one little piece, that gap, right in the right spot. And it's a straight up pain in the ass. Because you can't get it going one way, you can only go one direction with this thing. It's just about as horrible as one direction. Ah, come on, that was funny. That's crazy. I know, I said I was going to put it down.
7 people? Nice. This thing is just about as addicting as a Rubik's Cube. And that's horrible. Ugh. See, something else I don't get is you can't even say redneck in a chat unless you put a space between red and neck. Too many people are throwing a fit that it's vulgar, it's a form of racism, and it's not. Everybody's so attached to what's racist, what's not, what's this, what's that. I mean, daggone, it's just words to defy a person or a people. It doesn't make one person different than the rest. I'm still having fun with this daggone thing. It's crazy. Yeah, I see that. 7 people watching it. 8 thumbs up. That's awesome. Oh, YouTube in general. I mean, just everything they've been doing since Google took over. Google has been just. Google's going to crash YouTube. That's just all there is to it. It's going to get to the point where, unless you got 1 million followers, if you don't have at least 1 million followers, your channel ain't crap. They're going to make sure you're squashed. That too. Now what's next? You can't go into the daggum restaurant and order black coffee? They're going to say, oh, well, you can't use that term in here. You just have to say plain coffee or straight coffee. I mean, come on. Pretty soon you can't say shit. Because shit be racist. I'll say shit all I freaking want. Yeah, this is true. This is true. I'm calling corner pocket. Why are you calling the corner pocket? Because they ain't straight. Damn. Too much drama in the world. Way too much damn drama. What really chaps my ass about this whole daggum crap that's going on is the fact that, you know, you got your Black History Month, you got your, you know, Black College Fund. Well, what about everybody else, you know? What about everybody else? You know, and they say can't be racist, can't do this, can't do that. You know? Well, I think Black History Month, Black College Fund should be labeled as racist too. It's racist against the white people. I finally got it figured out. Finally. It took me, what? Too daggum long? It's this last part that it's even trickier. So, I mean, it should be easy, but it's not. Done. I thought I attached that, but apparently I didn't. Alright. Now I understand the whole
That's hilarious. That's hilarious. But it's like nobody's going to give up. No one's going to give up, and it sucks because if you turn around and think about it, the more you point racism, this racist, that's racist, it just makes you look like an ass. Because I mean, if you don't pay attention to your damn history books to begin with, I mean, go back in history for real. The damn war wasn't about, the whole North against South. That's what it was about. North against South. What started it? I've said it a million times. It wasn't because of the slaves. Now, I'm sorry. I'm a natural born American. Born in this damn country. I'm not responsible for what happened in the past. If your ancestors were slaves, that's what happened to them. Not my fault. I shouldn't have to pay for the mistakes that were made hundreds of years ago. Not my damn problem. If you can't get over it by now, then take your ass the fuck across the damn the lake. Go. I don't give a fuck. Drop it. It's old. It's the past. That's why it's called history. Get a clue. Yeah, I don't get it why people just have to be so hard up on crap. They can't let shit go. They're stuck on it. It's like it's all they know. It's all they'll ever know. Now, well, like if you're going to be racist, you're going to use some racial slurs. That's what makes you a racist. When you turn around and segregate people because of their color or because of their ethical background, their gender, their heritage, then you're being racist. You're being derogatory towards a certain type of people. We're not doing that. That's the past. Just because a simple colored flag is flying in the air, it's not calling you the N-word. It cannot speak. It's an inanimated object. It has no feelings. And what you're doing is, you're technically shitting on your own damn history. Oh, yeah, let's take it down because it's racist. It's about the racists. It's about the slaves from back then. No, it's not. The very first people that set the slaves free was the South, was the damn flag that you're trying to get rid of. The history you're trying to get rid of the South is the very people that set your ass free. The whole war, there's a reason why it's called a battle flag, because it was a Confederate State of American battle flag that flew during the war. And the South was the first one to tell the slaves, hey, you want your freedom? Join in the fight. North goes, hey, they got colored people fighting for them. North goes, hey, we should do the same. That's where the blacks came into the middle of the whole thing. The African Americans. That's where it came in. It had nothing to do, oh, well, they got more slaves than we do, boss. We better get over there and start killing them. It had nothing to do with slaves. Not one bit.
And like I said, it's your ancestors, not you personally. I'm sorry, but if you were taken off and put in a daggum slave ship, brought all the way over here, and you're still alive, gosh, I feel bad for you. But the way I look at it, if you look at where we're at now compared to where we were 100 years ago, you best be kissing your ass and calling yourself lucky because you got it way the fuck better than they did. You fuck up, you're not getting no damn lashes with a whip. And the first slaves that were here were not African American. They were the whites. Irishmen were also slaves. Hello, Smoking Joe. But you don't see the Irishman going, oh, I want my Irish fund. My ancestors did this, the whites did this to the Irish people. Why? Because it's the past. It doesn't matter anymore. It's over. It's done. Now you're going to cry to mama because I'm talking about the South. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry I hurt your feelings. Not. Get the fuck over it. It's time we freaking quit babying these bastards and turn around and fucking tell them, look, it's going to stand whether you like it or not. It's part of this fucking country's history. Get over it. So I'm tossing that down. I'm done with it. I mean, let them ban the flag. Let them ban it. I guarantee you, mine's gonna be flying high, nice and high in the sky. And the first son of bitch comes over to my damn property, telling me to take it down, it's gonna be the first one shot. Plain and simple. Because, like, unlike most states, Texas has castle law. If someone shows up on my property that I don't know and I feel like they're a threat to myself and my property, I have the right to shoot on sight. I don't have it in here. It's not in the house. It's flying in the back of my truck. And this teacher, did y'all hear about that teacher that turned around in where was it? I want to say it was off in Georgia, or it might be North or South Carolina. Anyway, this teacher turns up, puts a picture of a rebel flag up on the chalkboard, and writes down resembles or means that you're going to date or marry your sister. I mean, what the hell? How does the rebel flag make you incestuous? It's just like, how's the rebel flag make you racist? You gotta already be racist. You can't just, what the hell? And the fact that you want to marry your sister. What the hell? I'm a southerner and I'm not into my sister. What's wrong with these people? Although the teacher did get reprimanded for it, I think she was suspended with no pay. Hopefully they fired her, because that's uncalled for. Nine people. I only see 7 people on my counter. But yeah, I'm so annoyed with it. I'm so annoyed with it. It's like, I don't watch the news that often, and every time I get anywhere near my mom's house, and there's always something having to do with the damn Confederate flag. I mean, it's pretty sad. It is straight up pathetic. I remember the first day I was flying my flag around in the back of my truck when they were talking about bringing down the flags, getting rid of them because they're racist. I started flying mine on the back of my truck. And I had some smart-ass high school kids come up behind me flipping me the bird. So I spun my truck around and met them face to face with my truck. All they could do is flip me off. They couldn't get out of the vehicle. They're too damn chicken shit. Had one African American tell me take it down, or he's going to take it down for me. I told him, go ahead, bring some others. I hope you bring a whole group of people, because I'm hungry and I hadn't had lunch yet. That's what I'm saying. They can't let it go. They gotta milk it for all it's worth, because every time they cry out, racist, they get benefits. I mean, literally, think about where you came. If it wasn't for Rosa Parks, your ass would be sitting in the back of the bus still. If it wasn't for Martin Luther King, your ass would still be segregated. How do you think they would feel today, knowing that you're throwing such an outrageous fit about this crap? What about the ancestors that were slaves? Yeah, if they were to come back today, and see how y'all are living, I guarantee you they'd slap you upside your head and say, act for straight, quit whining. You got it way the fuck better than we ever did. I guarantee you they wouldn't bitch, they'd be more or less happy. Damn. Alright, Wolfie. It just makes no sense anymore. It don't. It's, you know, when they started crying out this and that for racist, and they started getting their rights and everything all lined in order, they got their Black History Month, where, you know, I got nothing wrong with Black History Month. Nothing wrong at all. You know, you get to know about the people like Rosa Parks and Malcolm X and all them. You know, you get to know all the actual political activists that actually stood up for their rights, you know, and actually caused enough of a ruckus that they earned the rest of the African Americans' rights. And they did it the right way. No problems, you know. There was a few problems, but not anything like, you know, it is today, you know, where it's causing a big old ruckus over something that's old. I mean, you didn't hear Rosa Parks crying about the flag. She just wanted to sit down in the front of the bus. She was tired. And they told her, you got to move to the back. She said, no, I'm not moving. She stayed right where she was. She stood her ground. But she didn't throw a fit about the daggum flag. No one in the history threw a fit about the flag until now. Because they got nothing else to throw a fit about. They gotta milk it till it's dry. Yes, George Washington darn sure did have slaves. Did you know Abraham Lincoln had slaves too? Just like there's a part in the history book they won't tell you, but originally Abraham Lincoln was actually going to keep the slaves as slaves. But then he needed the political views, so he went ahead and set them free. Gave them their freedom. Every man is created equal. And so in the Gettysburg Address. But his original intentions was to keep them as slaves. But figured he'd benefit more by setting them free, giving them their rights. And it's just, they talk about their ancestors so much. Yeah, my ancestors probably fought in the war. They probably fought, I don't care what side they fought on. They probably fought in the war. Oh, well. They fought. So what? Does that mean our military is racist because we're fighting Afghanistan people? We should stop fighting because it's racist to fight against people in another country. If you actually look at the poll, actually look at the actual statistics, there's more African Americans on welfare than any other culture. That it is called ignorance. Elvis. I call bullshit on that one, man. I'm Cherokee Irish. But still, look what happened to the Native Americans. Look what happened to them. They were driven off their land, forced to actually become civilized, forced into areas called reservations. Don't forget about the Trail of Tears. Some of them were shipped off to the swamps of Florida. And a lot of people died along the way. Do you see the Native Americans going, oh, I want, and crying? Yeah, they get their disability, they get their benefits from the government. They get land from the government. But they're quiet people. They're not throwing outrageous fit. When they actually got mad, it's over freaking political rights of their damn nation, when they decided they're going to try to put a pipeline, an old pipeline across their daggum valley on their land. And it's pretty damn sad that the only ones that are acting like tit bags is the African Americans. Now, don't get me wrong, I'm not saying they all are. I'm just saying it just seems that way because they're constantly crying out racist. But yet, if you're ever around a group of them, they don't like racists. They're so against racism. They're so against it. But yet they're the first ones to drop the N-bomb at each other. Pretty damn strange, right? You don't see a white man going up to another white man, hey, what's going on, whitey? How you doing today, cracker? You don't see white men doing that. But by golly, if a African American calls a white man a cracker, we look at him and laugh, be like, hey, what's up? Because it don't hurt us. It doesn't offend us. But y'all turn around and start dropping the N-bombs. I mean, come on. And then you cry out, racist, racist. You're the ones that won't let it go. Everybody else has moved on. It's time for y'all to move on too. That means quit calling each other the N word. I don't care if you take the A or the R out of it at the end. You're still using a term of the word, a fraction of the word, knowing exactly what it means. Stop calling each other the damn N word. That goes for the daggone white people thinking they're black. Stop using the damn N word. Period. It's time to move on. I guarantee you, if you go to Africa, you'll never hear an African man or woman call each other the N word because it doesn't exist there. Awesome, Ian. Awesome. It's just annoying. It's annoying. I mean, I got the perfect solution for you, or the perfect example. All right. We can't say certain words because it's considered racial slurs, like the N word. We can't fly a rebel flag because certain groups get mad about it being flying and calling it racist. Here I am talking about the Native Americans. The longest time the Native Americans were called Indians. They were called all sorts of names. Well, one of the names that still sticks around today is called Redskin. Now, if I'm not mistaken, there is a football team called the Redskins. You don't see it in their parents going, rename your team. That's racist. He's calling them Redskins. They're making fun of the Native Americans. Because it doesn't matter. It's just a damn word. Really get mature about it. Think about it. What happened back then happened. No matter what you do today, you can't change what happened back then. And it's not my damn fault that it happened. I wasn't there, and I shouldn't be prosecuted for what my ancestors did. Nor should anybody else. If you don't like it, then fuck you and shut the fuck up and go cry in another damn corner in another part of the world. I don't give a fuck. Exactly. But still, it's not. Everybody talks. There's a lot of talk about it being used with the KKK. Sure, the KKK does fly a rebel flag, but there's a difference. They don't fly the battle flag. Theirs is white with the crossbars and stars. Not red. It's another version of it. So if you want to be correct, be politically correct. Just like it's not even the flag that was flying over slave ships. Oh my God. Come on. There was no rebel flag flying on a slave ship. I guarantee you that much. And if you really want to get mad at somebody, get mad at the ones that turn around and turned your ancestors into slaves. Now it's your own people. And it's like, who do you blame for for Jesus Christ being crucified? The Romans? Well, the Romans are the ones that turned around and posted him up on the wooden cross. Yeah, they might have done it, but I guarantee you it was against their will. His own people turned their back on him. And the Romans bit the bullet. Same today. I mean, come on. The flag had nothing to do with what happened. I have nothing to do with what happened. No one today had anything to do with what happened to Jesus Christ. It happened thousands of years ago. So, sitting there saying, well, this is racist, that's racist, because what happened to your ancestors? Think about what you're saying. What happened to your ancestors? It didn't happen to you. Be happy for what you got. Some people have less than that. What about the veterans that turned around and fought for this damn country only to come back and be spit in the face and treated like dog shit? Even they turned around and didn't even freaking throw much of a hissy fit like these people are throwing over the damn rebel flag. They sit there and just tilted their head down and did their walk of shame. And a lot of them are still on the streets, living on the streets because, man, nobody else is giving them any type of help. Everybody being selfish. Oh, me, rebel flag, racist. Enough about the damn racist bullshit. It's time people grow up. It's time for people to just drop shit. What happened 100 years ago happened 100 years ago. Get over it. No matter what you do today or 100 years from now, it's not going to change what happened. It's still going to remain the same. All you're doing is just tearing down history. History of this country. What about all them soldiers that fought in that damn war that died flying that flag? You know, you're pretty much shitting on their graves. Telling them what they fought for was nothing. And that's just wrong. And one of the things I stand firm on is you do not dishonor the deceased person. You don't talk bad about the dead. You don't do ill manner towards the dead. And here y'all are sitting there shitting on the history. Shitting on the people that fought in that war, trying to make a better country for this country. All because of the daggum North wanted what we had. Not because it was the slaves. It had nothing to do with slaves. We had more trade. We had cotton, we had corn, we had potatoes, we had everything all down here. The North didn't have that. They had their potatoes and they had their corn. And we were right next to the ocean. We had more inlets, more ways to trade. We were getting more profit down here. And they wanted in on it. We told them, no, do your own. They got mad, came down and took. What did they take? Oh, yeah, they killed a lot of women, children. They pilfered through houses, took what they wanted. They took from the daggone women and children of the soldiers that were fighting. rape the women. What about them, huh? Don't they have a say? Don't they have a right to, you know? Come on. You don't think about shit before y'all start doing shit, you know? There's lives in the middle of shit you're tearing down. There's history. And a lot of it was covered up. A lot of it was hidden. Because it was ugly. Just like any war. It's just sad that y'all turn around and just decide because your race has been dealt wrong for so damn long that it's time to get your dues. Just because your ancestors were slaves. That don't mean shit. If anyone deserves the dues, it's your ancestors. Not you. They fought so you could have what you have today. And you're still whining with a handout. Get over it. Yeah, my point exactly, Ron. My point exactly. It's just a crying shame. That's all it is. It's just a crying damn shame. Elvis. You know, one of these days they're going to wake up and realize that they got it so damn good. I guarantee you, I would love to see y'all there throwing a fit about this whole dang racial bullshit. All right, I guarantee you, if you were to live and walk a week in their shoes that they walked in 100 years ago, you couldn't stand an hour of it. I know I couldn't either. They didn't have things like plumbing. They had outhouses. And a lot of the slave keepers, slave owners, kept their slaves locked up in chains so they wouldn't run away. And it's pretty damn sad. I'm telling you, it's messed up what happened. If a slave was out of line, he got whipped. Sometimes hung, depending on the severity of his punishment as to what he'd done. And, you know, it's not my fault what happened. I had nothing to do with it. My hand did not hold that whip. My hand did not make that person a slave. Like I said, if you want to get down to the point, to the actual true hardcore fact, y'all were brought over here. I say y'all. Let me correct this. I'm sorry. Y'all's ancestors were brought over here as slaves already. So if you want to point the finger at the ones that enslaved you, which was, I say you again, sorry, y'all's ancestors, which would have been y'all's own ancestors' people. I mean, that's a hardcore fact right there. I mean, African people started enslaving their own people, selling them as slaves for money. Well, you know, the white people went through it too. If they couldn't freaking make a payment, they sold their kin. They sold their daughter. They sold their son into slavery. It happens. It's sad. But that's the past. I can't cry about it. I can't do nothing about it. Can't go back and change it. So why try to sweep it underneath the rug? You know, if we're supposed to grow up and learn from our mistakes, the worst thing you can do is turn around and try to forget about it. The only way you can learn from your mistake is to look back and see what you did wrong in the first place, so you know not to make that mistake twice. And by sweeping this shit underneath the rug, pulling it down, and covering it up, all you're doing is making it to where people can't learn from the past. Learn from that mistake. And it only starts with the same culture, the same people that keep throwing the daggum M-bombs at each other. The day that stops, the day a lot of people start to realize it doesn't matter no more. It's been let go for a long time. It's time just to go ahead and drop it. Let shit be. Live life. Because that's all we got is life. But I do know this much. I am tired. I've been talking too damn much about this damn shit. I'm beyond the point of annoyed with it. It's just... like someone said earlier, you know, I do believe it was Ron that said it, but it's ignorant. It's straight up ignorance. And you know what they say? Ignorance is bliss. And the fact that the government's going, oh yeah, we'll help you out with that. Yep, we agree. And then everybody else is jumping on the bandwagon like it's a new fad. And it's sad. And you're not thinking about the history that was taking place. People tearing down statues. Oh yeah, that's a racist statue. It's a Confederate soldier. Tear it down. You have no idea what that stood for. You didn't stop to think about the type of history that made that monument a monument. If you had, you've been sitting there going, you know, yeah, we do need to preserve history. That's like saying the Holocaust never happened. Hitler never existed. And it's just a crying shame. I mean, you can definitely tell the mature people from the daggum immature people. The immature is always crying and whining about what happened to them. They got hurt. Boo-hoo, boo-hoo. This happened. They can't let it go. While the mature people sit back and like, oh, well, that just fucked my day for a bit. And move on. It's done. Let it be. Well, I see my count is dropping, so I know I probably annoyed a lot of people already. I know this video ain't going to get much freaking views, and I'm probably going to get a lot of thumb downs, but, you know, if anyone out there has a problem with it, I'll tell you this much right now. It's not racism. It's not racial. I'm just spitting the whole damn truth, the cold hard truth. And if that hurts your feelers, I'll say it again. I don't give a fuck. I got a big old ass and you can kiss every bit of it because I don't care. I have the right to my own political views. I have the right to my own speech and how I feel about shit. That's my constitutional right, the First Amendment. Thank you very much. And you can't take that from me. And I think I'm going to fix me up some dinner. I'm a little hungry. I wasn't planning on staying here this damn long. It was all about that daggone puzzle that I didn't put back together. But I do know I'm hungry, and I'm wanting to play a video game. I'm also wanting to get my Twitch going. Because I'm pretty sure after tonight, I'm probably going to be ready to start twitching. I'm so annoyed with how society's been here lately. I mean, hell, I wish I had a good handout. Every time I cried, someone would put money in it. It'd be nice. The Last of Us. You know, I actually finished that game. I actually completed it. But I'm thinking about going back through and playing it again. It's a pretty fun game. But if I do, y'all gotta come to check me out on Twitch. Because that's where I'm gonna be streaming, is on Twitch. Now, my name on Twitch is same as it is here, Redneck the Fam, except at the end of Fam, it's a 1. Redneck the Fam 1. Not like ONE, but the Roman numeral 1. And I'll probably be on here pretty quick. I'll just turn on and shut this down, and I'll get right up on the... In fact, I do believe the PS4 has already started. All I gotta do is just switch over to my other port here on the TV and call it good. So I'm gonna shut this off, and before I go, I want to do one thing. All right. From 1 to 10, those of you that are still in here, from 1 to 10, pick a number. Anywhere between 1 and 10. Wow, man. Did you really just do that, Ronald? Did you really just do that? That's creepy, man. That's creepy. That's creepy. No one else put a number in here. And if you know, I've been kicking back here for a while. Hadn't been going nowhere, just kicking right here. I put down a number a while ago. All right. And I do mean a while ago. I typed the number in the chat. All right. But I didn't send it yet. I just have it sitting there so I know exactly. Man, you want to talk about some daggum POS, man. I tried to switch the camera around so you see where I got the number 7 sitting up there. And it killed my phone because it's been sitting there dying the whole daggum time I've been live. So, yeah, I'm going to go ahead and shut the stream down so it's done. But yeah, if you'll send me your info on Hangouts, and I can mail this to you next month. And you'll get it. Alright? So, y'all have a good night. I'm out.